Two households, both alike in dignity, in fair Verona where we lay our scene, from ancient grudge break to new mutiny, where civil blood makes civil hands unclean. From forth the fatal loins of these two foes, a pair of star-crossed lovers take their lives. Romeo and Juliet, originally written by Shakespeare, was a tragic love story of two people who death alone could not part. Romeo, Romeo, where art thou, Romeo? If all love could be as thee, then I wish to live here for all eternity. The makeup look I will be showing you guys today is inspired by the Romeo and Juliet play. Whether it was on stage or off, the maidens during the Renaissance time had one similarity. It was to perfect a porcelain doll-like look. Now, without further more ado, let's begin. Hey everyone, here I am again, and with me this time I have Lilian who is going to be doing my makeup today. So to start off, we would need to pin back any hair or flyaways from the face. This way, it would allow us to create a better coverage on the face. Now, using the primer of your choice, begin to apply it onto your face. In my case, 3 skirts is all you really need. Then, using the lightest liquid foundation you have, begin to apply it to your entire face. Little fact about the Renaissance: back then a light tone to white skin was extremely desirable by those who deemed themselves member of high society, in order to distinguish themselves from the lower classes who worked outside. Once you work outside, your skin get exposed to elements, and therefore you would have sunburn or tan skin. The alabaster skin was a sign of wealth, good breeding, and upward social mobility. It was essential for young women in need of a good husband to present this look, as well as stamp her place in society. Back then, the only way to achieve this porcelain finish was to use white makeup. Face paint was made from plant roots and leaves to whiten the complexion. Next, grabbing a lighter powder foundation, begin to brush it on your face. This way, it helps to set everything. Now, because my face is not the ideal shape of those from the Renaissance time, we will be going in using a bronzer in a shade of light brown and begin to contour as well as help to bring out my main features. By contouring my sides, it gives an illusion that I have a slimmer face. For my bridge line, we are going in and shading the sides to help extend its length, giving me a taller nose. Using the Naked 3 basic palette in the color Faint, we are now going to begin to fill in the brows. Dark and long brows were ideal looks at the time. Though many and rare had the privilege of this, it is one of the natural features that help to bring out our eyes. The next thing you would want to use is an eyelid primer before getting started on the eyeshadows. By doing so, we can assure that the makeup would last longer. Going in with the Naked 3 palette this time with the color Strange, begin to fill in your whole eyelid. This will allow some contrast as well as highlight the lid of your eyes before going in with the next color. Afterwards, in the shade of Dark Side, apply it only on the curves of the eye socket. Next, for the inner part of our eyes, we will be using a skin tone eyeliner under the eyes for our waterline. Back then, to give their eyes an artificial sparkle, drops of Bologna liquid was squeezed into the eyes. Luckily for us, using a skin tone liner could do us just as good, with the light tone highlighting in the inner tops of our lids and the liner for the bottom parts. It gives off a natural watery eyes effect, which sparkles in its own way. But of course, dark eyelashes is essential to this look. Going in with the eye curler, or fake eyelashes if you prefer, begin to accentuate those lashes. Once done, don't forget the mascara. Using any brand of mascara you prefer, choose a dark shade of brown to black to help make your eyelashes pop. Finally, this look wouldn't be complete without its red elements. Using a darker red to pink shade, go in and begin to create blush. Back in the Renaissance period, there really is no such thing as too much red. If we were to sum up the makeup style of the Renaissance time, no maiden's look would be complete without red lips, red cheeks, and of course, a pale white face.
That you were Romeo, you were throwing pebbles, and my daddy said stay away from Juliet, and I was crying on the staircase, begging you please don't go.
Hey you guys, thank you again for watching my tutorial. Now to move on to more of a modern day look, we're gonna move to Flor with her Flapper Girl outfit. See you guys again soon!